This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. From messy drama to real relationship talk. If it's juicy, we're serving it up. Hit that subscribe and get ready. Cause we don't sweep nothing under the rug. This is Dish and Dirt, where the truth comes raw and uncut. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetit. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Table set ready, and the tea gets stirred. Chef Clara's name is the last word heard. Ooh, Chef Clara in the house. Yeah. Chef Clara, hey. Chef Clara in the house, better check your shirt. Cause she clean with the badge, but she dished that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving love with the laughs, get you just desserts. Clan goes a badge and the rumors go splat. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She's serving dirt, fresh bone appetite. Yeah.
Alrighty. I am back. Back. Well, I was trying to do a live while I was driving home, but apparently it did not go so well. You guys were saying that it was buffering, whatever. So now I'm back once again to get this thing popping. So I was just checking some messages. So, welcome to Dish and Dirt. I am Yaya, but I'm not Yaya the relationship translator. Just Yaya. And I need to make one quick adjustment if this thing will allow me to. Yeah. One moment, guys. I hope you all are doing well. I know I haven't been doing very many live streams these past few days. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood, and some days I am. So, anywho, so this is a quick live to address some people that I've had a few issues with. One of them is in the chat right now. I don't know why he is still here, but he continues to come back. I'm trying not to block him, but I see that I'm going to have to go ahead and expose him and block him. Okay, it's on, so I didn't have to worry about that. Okay, so before I get into saying something to him, let me greet you all. Hey, pretty brown eyes. What's up, Sago? What's going on, Ryder? And Angel B. And to everyone else who's in the bushes, probably still at work, busy, cooking, cleaning, taking care of business, having sex. I don't know. I ain't in y'all business. Y'all grown. On my ride home, I was talking about how when I was at work, I was listening to Kwame go over the video of Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb, their disagreement on the 5150 show. And it seems to me those gentlemen have some issues with each other, and maybe need to go and break a few knuckles on each other's face. I don't know. Um, hey Jeff R, how you doing? Um, I see you in the back, sir. I'll get to you in just a moment. And so, do I want to get into this right now with you? Okay, so before I get into the Corey Holcomb situation and Anton Daniels, uh, hey Tammy, uh, one of the people that I want to address is currently in the chat. I mean, currently in the back chat. I'm gonna let him up and say whatever he needs to say, but yeah, this will be it for today for yeah, me addressing him. Yes, sir.
Now, what did I do that was so wrong?
Um, you don't know what you did
I feel
wrong.
like I'm getting abused. I feel like I'm getting abused here.
Well, if you don't know what you did wrong, then how do you know I'm talking about you?
Cause you said you was gonna block me, and I was in the chat and all that, and I know it's been some tension there. I just feel it. I just feel that energy. You know how the energy that you feel that somebody, just I don't know, they got a gritty feeling about you, like I don't like this.
I
Hello.
yeah, I
Oh,
just
okay,
don't.
okay.
To me, I feel like you were playing a lot of mind games with me, and I just didn't appreciate it. And I tried
Okay.
to see. Mhm.
No, keep going, keep going.
So I tried to speak to you, away from everybody, and you just like ducked me, dismissed, me, and I really did not appreciate it. I just wanted some answers.
Okay, what gave you that impression that I dismissed you or ducked you?
Come on, bro. We know what was going on. Do I need to spell it out in front of everyone?
But how you know that I wasn't busy or anything like that?
It's been like a week
And
and a half.
a week and a half.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Yes, it has.
Hmm. But I mean, as far as the messages, see, I don't know how to look up all that.
Okay. I look, my phone number is available to people. You could have called, you could have texted. I just really feel like you played with my emotions. I mean, you were here confessing to people how you felt about me, and when I asked you about it, you started
Uh-huh.
ducking, disappearing, and I'm just like, I'm lost.
Well, I can't give you your way all the time. I mean, and then
So
on top of that, I mean, I didn't look up your information and nothing like that. I didn't know that it was listed.
you just gonna give this excuse and act like everybody has my number, but they're pretending like they don't, but
Uh,
they do.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I do not have your number. You never
Hmm.
issued that out to me.
Hmm. And I even made my Instagram available for people to contact me. So I'm just not believing the bull that you're spitting
I
right
don't have
now.
Instagram though. I've been saying that I don't have Instagram.
Mm-mm.
Thought I was lying when I said that. Wow, you don't believe nothing I say now? Wow, it's like that.
Like I'm a
I'm
grown
hurt.
woman. I'm a grown woman, and I feel like you're just playing games with me.
I
And
wasn't playing any games with you.
like the video that was on members only, it was like I took it down. Well, I edited out uh our conversation to protect your image and even my dignity, because people were probably watching and like, yo, he is playing the shit out of her, he is not even into that. Like, what? I feel like a
Wait a minute.
fool.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's this whole fake victim thing? I don't see where you got that from. I played you like a fool. You act like I wasn't into it, but whatever I said, your reaction tend to, spike up. So I really wouldn't say that I wasn't in it, into it.
Well, it
But you took
seems
it
to
as
me. Mhm.
no. I'm saying, but you taking it as, like I'm supposed to have, like this social media, platform, and like supposed to know this about you and that about you. See, I don't look up people like that. I told you I be having stuff to do too. You're not the only person that need my time or that wants my time.
Well, why would you even play with me
But
like
whatever,
that?
I wasn't playing with you like that. I mean,
And then it's funny to you. This is
well,
you
I mean
play
that's
with
how
my
you taking it.
emotions.
Why you gotta be like this? Why you being like this now?
Look,
Come on now. I thought we was better than that.
I promised myself in 2026 I was going to be real with myself no matter what it was, and real with my audience, and that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't want to tell everybody who wasn't there what happened, what was said, but and then I'm like, okay, well, leave me alone. And then you're still in the chats talking to me. You're still in my chat. And I'm like, dude, okay, you played me. It is what it is. You're a married man. There's obviously nothing going to happen between us. But it's like, why you still smiling in my face, bruh?
Well, first of all, I made myself a member over here. Second of all, you made me a mod. Third of all, mm, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say for the last one. Well,
Well, mhm.
I sense the problem that you have with me and stuff, like, cause I remember that you flew me out of biz chat. I remember
It
that.
was maybe like for five
Like,
minutes or a minute or something.
I, I understand, but I felt hurt. I was like, wow, she done that to me. What I do?
Play with my
See, I
feelings,
want to never
yo.
do, but
Like
but yeah, yeah,
I
but yeah,
know
you got
that.
to understand though. Well, hold up. You got to understand though. You got options out there. You made many options out there. So who am I?
That doesn't take away how I feel about you just because there are other options out there. And I understand that you're married and you can't be in certain. Why are you laughing?
Cause
What's,
you ducking away from it. You okay?
like, I really feel like you're
Here's what I
playing with my
realized about you.
emotions right now. Like, I'm trying to be so honest and stay calm, but you playing with me. Like, yo, what's this about? Like, Yo, is this like a answer in Soulfly situation where he a married man playing with her emotions and stuff? What's going on, Easy?
No,
You
this
trying
ain't
to
a
play
marriage.
me in front of all
This
these
ain't a.
people?
No, I'm not trying to play you, but it seems that you like your way a lot, or that you get your way a lot. You
Think
spoil,
you playing me, bro?
and I can't be the one that spoil you all the time. I just can't. You know, I see that you like to have your way. I like to have my way too. Two people that like to have their way,
No,
it's
I
gonna
think
soon
you
cancel
playing
out.
with me. I'm ready to turn up on your ass for real. Like, stop playing
Oh
with me,
Lord.
Easy. Like, I'm really ready to look. Soulfly, you not gonna do this to me. Do
You
you
ain't gotta throw the
understand
step
me,
ladder.
Easy? You not.
Put the step ladder. Put the step ladder down. Put the step ladder down. Now. Stop. Relax.
Oh, okay. Whew, I was holding that in for like a whole week and a half of what I was going to do.
I kind of figured that you was gonna do that. I'm like, yeah, she said she gonna call me out. Okay, okay, okay. I got something for her. Now you gotta make an AI of yourself throwing the step ladder now.
No, that was some pop. That was a pan in the top, sir. Thank you. Listen.
Oh,
So
okay, okay. Thought that was your step ladder or something. Or a stack of phone books or something.
now, see, I'm about to drop your ass for real. Now, see, you play too much. You always gotta talk about my height. There's something wrong with you.
Cause it's cute. That's why.
See, there you go. There you go. There you go. I know I'm cute. I ain't
What?
asked you that.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
My bad.
now, who are the other people I'm here to address? Nobody. It was just clickbait. Yep, it was all clickbait. I didn't want to put your name in my title because it's like no one would have came to see. Um, yeah.
Oh, what you trying to say? Well, I mean, not that that I'm upset or anything, but what you trying to say? Well,
I'm
nobody came
saying
to see.
that yeah, nobody would have.
You had a few people. It's
They
been a
would
few
have thought it
people.
was fake. They would have thought it was fake. I couldn't have, I
Maybe
couldn't
not
have.
many, but it'd have been a few.
So did I fool you? Like, did you really think that, I was mad at
Mm-mm,
you?
mm-mm,
Not at one, not even one time. Hey, Cece,
mm-mm.
who did I
If
miss?
you was
Felicia.
really, really mad,
Mm-hmm. Sorry, sorry.
if you was really, really mad at me, you really, really wouldn't be talking to me because I noticed that
Yeah.
people that you really don't mess with, you really don't deal with at all. So, I mean, if that was the case, then, it'd have been that, which I knew
Yeah,
that wasn't the case.
you wouldn't have been a mod at all. You'd have been blocked and
Mm-mm.
never would have. You would not exist anymore.
I'd have had to make up a whole nother account.
CP3
Be
was
like, I'm back.
instigating. CP3 was instigating. Said that you were stuttering like Mr. Oates. This yellow
Oh,
nigga
no, he
he
didn't.
doing some shit. That's what he said about you. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
no, he didn't. I'm about to start CP3.
But I think the
You just
people
so
do
chill.
want to know um that they want to know if what you said in that members only live was true or were you playing.
If I was single, it'd be, yeah, definitely true.
Oh, so you were lying as a married man.
I wouldn't really say
And
as a married man, like if I wasn't with nobody.
hey, Miss Chicago. So you
I mean,
are
that's the
admitting.
treatment. I mean, that's the treatment that what? I mean, what?
I think we have a delay. So you are saying that if you were single, you would be trying to get in my pants or under
Yeah.
my dress. Okay. Well, there we have it. Do you want to go further into that
What I'm a lie
conversation?
for us. But at the same time, I couldn't date you though because you a content creator. I just had to give you a good old time.
Oh, you
Send you
couldn't
back
date
with a
me.
smile on your face.
And why is it the content creator is maybe it's the same reason why I would never date a comedian. It could be the same reason. Like he would use me as material. Like I got a fat
Right.
girlfriend. You motherfucker. You know, comedians are
Hey, hey,
ignorant
this
that way. Like, what?
hey, half of the show be about you and everybody be
Yes.
like, who is he talking about?
Yes. And I come out all smiling, like, what happened? What'd he say? Like, girl, like even if I tried to
Mhm.
ignore him, a girlfriend would be like, "Girl, did you hear what he said about you?" No, I didn't. What he said? Yeah, so I get that. I get that. However, even though I am a content creator, my business is my business, and I'm a very private person. Even though I share a lot with you guys, I'm still a very private person, and I did make the mistake one time, but I don't know. Well, I think I told you that I mentioned a relationship issue and it might have, upset him, but he didn't say it, he didn't communicate it. So I'm going to give myself a pass and said it had absolutely nothing to do with our ending of our friendship. Yep. Give
Mm.
myself a pass
Okay.
and say, because if you're, if you are good, then nothing that small would have changed that. That's you have other issues and you felt triggered by some past relationship and you can't deal with it. You could have communicated and
Mm.
said, "Hey, I got a problem with XYZ. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again." And you being a married man, I'm sure that
Right.
you've had that experience many times where you had to tell your wife that, "Yo, don't let that happen again."
Hmm.
And I think that's a
Hmm.
part of growth in a relationship. If you can't tell a person something that small, then man, you can't handle whatever I tell you about my secrets from the past. Some things you can't handle. Like shit. Yeah. Um,
Oh, everyone has secrets.
yeah, and we all should have secrets. That's what makes life spicy. Trying to figure out what somebody else's secrets are. No.
Damn.
It sounded good though, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, were you listening to Kwame earlier talking about Anton Daniels and the Corey Holcomb situation where they were about to go to blows?
You know what? I caught the end of that live like when I was at work. Cause I ain't even know that the show had came on until like I was just scrolling through my phone. I'm like, oh, they live. And then like, yeah. I was like, what the hell that happened now?
Yeah.
Because they say that Anton Daniels is somewhat an instigator though.
To me, they was both trying to push each other's buttons and ego
Yeah,
just.
that
Miss Spitfire said that they have had like they've been doing, I guess, reaction
issues.
videos to each other. So they
Oh yeah, they
already
don't
were
get along, but not too much.
right. So this is the first time they actually met up, I guess. And why would they put them in the same studio in the same place to address
I was
or
surprised.
or not even address their issues, but talk about other subjects such as politics, which is already a heated subject. And that was just somebody's like, you know what, this is going to make great content when they punch each other in the face, because they already don't get along, they don't know each other, they have not built any kind of respect for each other, and now they're together in the same place, close proximity of a fist, and talking about politics, with one being the Democratic and one Democrat and one being the Republican. Yeah, that was going to go well. That was going to go well.
Mm-mm.
No. And you know, I understand that men are like, well, he said SMD to him. My thing is this. And has I've always been this way since a child. When me and my sister used to fight, she would do fat jokes, and she was dark skinned, I was light skinned, I would do dark skin jokes. My mother thought I was
Dang.
terrible for doing the dark skin jokes, because I would tell my sister she was adopted. I was like, you black monkey, you that's why you adopted.
Oh,
She'd call me a fat
oh.
roly poly. And I'm like, Mama, you, so it's okay for her to give fat jokes, but I can't give black jokes. And
But you said she was adopted though. That's
but listen, my mother said, I know, because I called her out for it, because she always used to call my name to make me stop. And I said, Mama, you know she start with me. Why you always call my name? You know she's trying to hurt me. I'm trying to hurt her back. That's the name of the game. And my mother said, well, you always go for the juggler. That's not the point. So with the SMD, it's not the point of, oh, he said, it's both of them were trying to disrespect each other. Both were trying to embarrass each other, humiliate, and make each other feel a certain way. So when you're doing fat jokes, I'm the same, trying to humiliate me, embarrass me, or whatever. I'm trying to do the same exact thing, and I'm going for the fucking juggler. I'm going for the kill. I'm going for your neck with a knife. I'm trying to take you out. So I don't care if it's in your mind, it's an innocent fat joke. It wasn't about the joke. It's about what your aim was. Because people, I can handle jokes. If you got a bald head and I'm fat, I'm gonna talk about your bald head. He, key. But if it looks like you trying to humiliate me, then I'm gonna talk about your mama's bald head. You know, so.
dang. See, now the mama jokes don't really, I mean, see, where I'm from, we grew up off mama jokes. So like it's kind of like it don't really phase nobody because I mean, first of all, we don't know your mom. Second of all,
But
you already know that we just joking around. That's what we do. I mean,
but
it
if your
wasn't
mom
nothing personal or serious or nothing like that.
But if your mama got a bald head because she's sick and got cancer, that's what I'm looking for. Like something that's going to dig. Because you tried to dig into me, I'm going to try to dig into you too. And I'm going to say, your mama got a bald head. Now her hair could just be falling out. It ain't a, come on. If your mama got a bald head, she got a problem. So I'm not going at the bald head. I'm going at the problem your mama got.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I'm trying
She
to.
gonna say she look like a cancer patient or something.
Well, it's funnier if I said it. I want people to laugh and not feel pity for your mama. So I'm gonna go at the bald
Mm-mm-mm.
head because it's still gonna be like that's funny. And if I said cancer, it'd be like I can't laugh at that. You know.
What,
So
like a dirty tennis ball?
well, her head.
I mean, I have seen some women had it look like dirty tennis balls. It's all frizzy and sticking up and everything, looking all dry.
Well,
They
you
ain't put
should have offered
they ain't
them some.
moisturized they scalp or nothing.
Well, why you ain't offered them some blue magic? What's up with you? I thought you was a
They get their
people
own blue
person.
magic.
Well, if
I
you
am a
got
people
something to
person, but
say
they can get
about
their
it,
own blue magic.
But if you got something
I'm
to
just
say
giving them
about
advice. I'm telling them something that they don't that they may not know.
but they ain't
That's all.
ask you for their advice, just like I ain't ask you if you wanted to fuck me, but you told me.
See, that just came out of nowhere.
So, so yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with, seeing if you can find some samples of some blue magic and pass them out, put them in the take a few scoops, put it in a sandwich bag, or you can look upgrade it to a Ziploc
Oh
bag
Lord.
so they can seal it up for later, and
Well, I just get the freezer bags then. How about that? That's even bigger.
that way they can freeze the grease and it'll preserve it to last, you know, tens and thousands of years. I don't know.
Mm-mm-mm.
What's up, sassy girl? So yeah. So and also Kwame was mentioning as he was going over their live stream, uh well, I don't know if it was live, I don't know, but going over their stream, Kwame was mentioning that the lady there should have intervened and, distracted the men, come in with a soft voice, whatever, whatever. And by the way, that lady sounds like Barbie Girl Tina to me. I know it's not, but they sound a lot alike. Um, and I kind of disagree with Kwame saying that that woman should have said something to, get the men to calm down a little bit. Um, one, these men already have issues with each other, and they were going to throw jabs at each other, and it was nothing that she could do to prevent it other than to, not let them do a show together. Two, once certain things were said, with the unless she was going to just keep it real and say, "Come on, guys. Now it's obvious y'all don't like each other. Y'all need to stop this shit." Unless she was going to be real like that, if she was just going to try to keep it cute, no, I wasn't going to stop the men from going at each other. They were taking jabs no matter what.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, look at what happened to me from getting involved with TJ and Dan B. I had to tell myself, don't put on your masculine energy and beat the shit out of both of them. Just calm down and continue to be a lady. Because
Well, damn.
technically, I'd have took my shoe off and beat both of them upside their motherfucking head. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all talking to? But, you know, I'm not in their face. I'm not their mother. I'm not their woman. You know, I don't suck their dick for a living. So it's nothing that I could say to, stop these gentlemen. So I don't think there was anything that she could have said, even if she was fucking Anton or fucking Corey Holcomb, it wouldn't have been anything she could say, especially, and this is not to sound like I'm uh prejudiced, although I can be. She's not a sister. And the sister, I believe, has a certain way. Hello, Mr. Oates. Um, has a certain way of calming black men down where other women of other complexions cannot. What do you think about that, Easy?
Wait. Say that one more time.
So Kwame thought that when Anton and Corey began to throw jabs at each other, that the woman that's on the show who looks, I don't know, Asian, or I don't know what she is, Mexican, Asian, I don't know, uh, could have said something to like change the direction of the
Oh
conversation.
no,
Um,
no, it wasn't nothing she could.
yeah. And she,
Nah,
if
I'm
she
good.
maybe was a sister might have been able to calm it down more than she would have. No, she didn't have a chance. You talking about two bulls. You would need a sister from the hood to come in there and say, maybe like one of them girls from the Breakfast Club. What's her name? Jess somebody. Maybe Jess could have said something.
Just hilarious.
Yeah,
Just hilarious.
yeah. I think.
I don't know. Them two, I don't know. That's two big egos that you're talking about. And I don't think
Hmm.
that a sister could pierce that either. I
Hmm.
mean, it was gonna happen. I mean, because I was surprised on the 5150 show. I'm like, what? Okay, this gonna
Hmm.
be interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
These two
yeah,
niggas don't like each other.
yeah.
But
So I was
nah, I
like,
think it might have been for ratings though. Then again, because why would you have them two on the same show, but then arms reach of each other?
mm-hmm.
But then again, that tends to be a trend now.
CP3 says Darlene ain't black. I guess and he did it as a question. I guess that's her name. Um she doesn't look or sound quote unquote black to me. Uh
She she look more
she could
Oriental
be.
descent.
Yeah, she does. And she just didn't give me a vibe of a sister. They said, okay, Pretty Brown Eye says
Oh,
she's
she's
Hispanic.
Hispanic. Okay, okay.
Um
Well,
and a Hispanic sister would be the second one in line. If she grew up in the hood, they kind hey, Poppy, come on now, Poppy, you can't do this. Maybe that's just look, just her voice. Look, Ryder in the chat. No offense, Ryder, but and my mixed brothers and sisters out there. Um, just if she would have started talking, sounded like Rosie. What's that lady name? That Puerto Rican Rosie, somebody that was in White Man Can't Jump or whatever it was. She played the
I can't think
girlfriend,
of her last name.
but she mean
I can't think of her last name, but I know what
like
you're
that
talking about
probably
though.
would have stopped. Yeah, that might have been able to stop them because her voice would have been so annoying. They said Rosie Perez. Yeah, yeah, that's it, Jeff. Pretty Brown Eye said that's Ice T baby mama. Wow,
Oh,
I know
okay.
that.
Didn't know that.
Okay. Well, she must have been let me stop. It's none of my business. Okay, thank you for
Well, some
letting me
y'all.
know that, Pretty Brown Eyes. Hey Cortez. And he says the same thing. Her baby daddy is Ice T. Okay. Well,
It all
sounds
too
like
never
she
be
knows how to be around black men, but I can't say that she knows how to deal with them when they are being bullheaded like that. Maybe if she was
Then
like
again, she
me,
might. Well,
well,
I think that she might know Corey Holcomb as like, she pretty much been around this man this long that she knows what ticks him off, and whenever he wants to say what's on his mind, he gonna say it, no matter what. He gonna get it out.
yeah. Yes, I had
I
to
would think that
disagree.
she knows that.
I had to disagree with Kwame because I didn't. I was like, what's she supposed to say?
Nothing. It ain't nothing she can, couldn't say really.
Ryder says, I thought his baby mama was the white chick named Coco. Well, Ryder, he might have more than one baby mama, from what we can tell. So, yeah. But I do know I think he's married to the Coco. She's the one with the big fake titties and fake booty. I think that's her. Um, so yeah. So yeah. Also, yeah, that was my main. Look, like I said, those men were obviously they should have never been in the same room together. I think they did that the people behind the scenes did it for content. Um, they should never have been in a room together, and it could have got uglier. Um, I would have enjoyed the entertainment of watching it. But
Damn.
hey,
But at the
if you
same
go
time, it's wrong.
listen, we watch Mike. Well, I don't watch boxing, but people watch boxing, football, basketball, all of these violent sports and stuff. And hey, when one gets brain damage, people are still going to say they enjoyed the show. Like you got Muhammad Ali
Hey,
before
baseball
he
not,
died.
but
Huh?
baseball's not.
Did I
But
say
what about
baseball?
baseball? Baseball's not. Well, I mean, you said sports, so that's part of
I said
sports.
violent sports. I was
It can get
specific.
a little violent, but
Well, then baseball is included. The point is that people enjoy violence as entertainment. Look at the race car. Even the race car show things. There's a chance that the car can crash into a wall. People are hoping that the car crash into the wall just for the entertainment. So
I wouldn't, I wouldn't necessarily say they like violence on the sports. It could be that they just like contact sports or full contact sports.
boxing is nothing but violence. Yes, they do
Well,
enjoy.
I'm saying like for basketball and soccer, that's full contact sport.
I didn't even mention soccer. You saying contact sport. I said violent sports, and I was very specific. NBA is violence because they literally are smacking another man on the butt. You asking me for me to kick your ass. One time my uncles were
See, we
outside playing.
ain't do all that. Wait a minute. Hold on. We ain't do all that.
One time my uncles was
Not when I
outside
played ball.
basketball with their friends, and I was just visiting for the holidays. But I was outspoken, and so I'm watching them play basketball in my granddaddy's backyard, and I'm like, why they keep smacking each other on the behind? Like I just kept, and everybody's like, just shut up, just shut up. I'm like, no, why are you smacking my uncle? What is that? And they like, that's what they do in sports. I said, no, no, no. And then I'm looking at the NBA like, oh, they all do it. No. Why can't you hit him on the shoulder? Why can't you touch him on the elbow? Why are y'all smacking each other on the butts? And I was saying this when I was 14 years old. So I've been saying it for quite a number of years. Like, how old am I now? Let's see. What I've been saying that for like 20, 34 years. Why are y'all smacking each other on the butt? That's violence
Well,
waiting to happen.
well, when I played ball, okay, for example, like football, we didn't smack each other on the butts. We smacked each other on the helmet or on the shoulder pad. We ain't play all them games like that. I don't know what they do, but we ain't do all that.
If I was playing, would you have smacked me on the butt?
Yeah, yeah.
You nasty. Hey,
Smack it
Mike B,
twice.
what's up? You said smack it twice.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is
Double time.
like smack it, flip it, rub it down? Oh no, that kind of smack.
Not like pow, pow. Like
Nah,
two
I don't
gunshots.
like that like that. You too rough. Now, see, I'd rather you rub it. I don't want all that smacking. I like the rubbing. Don't be smacking my
It
ass.
wasn't. It wasn't. It was gonna be a slight. No, wait. Hold on. It was gonna be a slight sting. Now it ain't gonna be all hard. Nothing. It'll be a slight sting, and then it go away. You be like, you don't like it.
What's up, Skinny? Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't want no sting. We've already talked about this with this what is it? Asphyxiate. I can't get the word out. All that choking stuff, asphyxiation, whatever. That you into. That look at here. That's to me that ain't sex. That's violence. See, like that's just violence.
It's
Like
not.
choking someone with sex.
It's not.
We gonna
It's not
I'm gonna have
violent. I mean, you're not actually. Okay, you're not actually choking. You're actually like, like grabbing my neck and then you're like cutting off the blood supply a little bit, where I get lightheaded. Well, you know,
I don't.
you're not choking off
Yo,
the air supply. You're choking off the blood supply.
what happened to you? Easy, come talk to me. Come get a little close to me. Don't be trying to rub my butt. But easy.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's
What
up? What's up? What's up?
happened when you were a teenage boy? Did a teacher choke you or something? Like, what is this fetish that you have? Should I ask Chat
I don't
GPT
know.
about it? Is
And
this
what I
something
don't
that?
know. I don't know what Chat GPT gonna tell you, but I mean, it's just something that. Well, I ain't gonna lie. It was this one chick. Yeah, she was
Mm-hmm,
black. She one of them gothic chicks though.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was
Is she,
into that type of stuff.
what, you doing it to her or she doing it to you? Which one was it? Or both?
Oh, it was both.
Uh-huh. So she introduced you to this lifestyle, this fetish of uh passing out during sex,
At a
from
very
no
young age.
oxygen to the breath. Do you pass
Well,
out?
I mean, not passing out. No, no, just get a little lightheaded. Like I said, you're not choking off the air supply, choking off the blood supply to the brain. Then you release. Then you
Oh,
tighten up and then you release. Kind of like, how y'all do Kegels and stuff like that. You tighten up and then release and tighten up and release.
I've never done them, so
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I am
you never done
sexual.
Kegels?
Yeah. No, I haven't. I'm sexual, but
Oh,
I don't try a lot of that stuff that y'all be doing and stuff. That just, I'm old school sexual, old school freak, not this new freak, this
well, you
mm-mm,
got to get the old and mixed with the young freak. Well,
mm-mm,
not young
mm-mm,
freak, but the new freak.
I still get my nuts. I don't need all of that extra new school stuff
Well,
that
you can
these.
get, well, you can get more nuts.
I can't
What's
imagine
wrong with
what
more
these
nuts?
20-year-olds are doing today. Like, what's some people? What's these? Well, he dead now. That little Vaughn boy, or I just picture these these kids in their 20s. Like, if y'all did these kegels or whatever, I can't even imagine what they think. Well, I don't know. I don't know what they think sex is today. Poor thing. See, I grew up in
Yeah,
old
keep
school.
that thing tight.
Keep it tight. Are women
I
that
mean, that's what
loose?
it do. Just some women do it. You know,
I
I mean,
mean,
especially women that have babies naturally.
it must be an immediate after because grandma's had about 15, 16 kids, and granddaddies ain't never said my wife ain't got no walls because obviously he kept getting her pregnant over and over and over again. So something was tightening up. I think some man made that up just to sell a product. Women don't need nothing. I don't know. I don't need nothing to tighten it up. I mean, look at him. I ain't bragging enough, but I'm saying I ain't never been. What is the? They have a big ass baby, and then a man can go back and say that's a tight. How you say it's tight after she had that big old baby? So obviously it go back automatically. I don't know what you men talking about, or maybe it's just he's so small that he might need her to be like a Cheerio just because he that small.
I
Maybe that's
mean,
what it
everybody
is.
has an opinion, or some
Yeah,
women just like to grip, grip, grip. I mean, hey,
I don't know. I don't need all of that stuff. Ladies in the chat, do y'all use that kegel thing? I think the old teapot. I don't use that either. I don't know why I bought it. I should have bought a microwave instead of that kegel thing. Krigel. What do you call that thing? If I don't like using microwaves. I think that's bad. It might microwave my brain, so I don't
no,
like using no
no, that's
microwave.
called doing keep. No, no. No, it's not a
Do-
toy. It's an exercise. It's called doing Kegels.
Oh,
Kegels.
I thought it was something that the women was
Oh,
putting inside themselves. Oh, well, then
Lord.
hell, I do Kegel all the
Oh,
damn
Lord.
time. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting right here doing Kegel. Yeah. When I be talking nasty and freaky, I be
Exactly.
doing
See,
Kegel
now you
too.
get it.
Oh, well, I'm a
I
Kegler.
bet. I bet. Yeah, you probably Kegeling right goddamn now, ain't you?
Yeah. Some people call it tingling. I'll be Kegling. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, they did change the name from Tingle to Kegel. Okay. Oh shoot. But hell yeah, I do the Kegel thing. What now I can answer whatever question. What made us talk about the Kegel? I forget. But yes,
You
oh
were talking
yes.
about you were saying something about dominatrix.
Then we start talking about
Are you
Kegel.
saying that I was yeah, you were saying that I was in that I was introduced to dominatrix at an early age.
Yeah, I forgot. But yeah, Sassy say not needed. Now Sassy, listen here. Now, so long as I was thinking it was some toy, I thought it was some kind of ball that women was putting inside themselves. I didn't know they meant that you just sitting there and squeeze it. Oh shit, I do that all the goddamn time. No wonder it be tight. Oh yeah, I'm a Kegler.
Yeah.
But that's not no new nothing. That women do that all their life, you know. Soon as the hormones kicked in, we've been kegling. Yes, yeah, that's normal. You get horny, you kegel because you gotta keep it in there. You know, I mean, keep the moist in there. You can't just be letting it flow out all day long. You know, just dripping all over. You gotta kegel, keep it in there.
I've been soaking wet panties all day.
Yes. So we kegel to keep it
Mhm.
in there. Do kegel and make it worse. It might make it worse. Don't kegel, ladies, in public because you might be spurters. I don't know. But yes. But yeah, maybe you need a little therapy, easy. Because I think what that lady taught you and who
What
taught
kind of
it to you,
therapy?
you need the asphyxiation therapy. Yeah, that's not normal, easy. I know you've been doing it a long time. That's probably why you sound so slow sometimes. Sometimes you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain because you over there doing that asphyxiation shit. And so your brain ain't getting all the oxygen it needs. You making it pass out and stuff. No wonder you talk slow sometimes. Over there sounding like Ronald. Yeah, wait a minute, hold on. Don't nobody talk about Ronald. I ain't gonna talk about him either. Over there, I ain't even gonna say who you sounded like. Sounded like a Keegler. I don't know shit. But yes, honey.
He said, "Therapy. I don't think I need therapy."
I don't know. Anytime you turned on by the asphyxiation, I think you need a little therapy to find out what caused that trauma for you, baby. Mm-mm.
So,
Something
so
ain't
you
right.
mean to tell me that you wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, hold up. So you mean to tell me that you wouldn't enjoy me on top of you while you got your little bitty hands around my throat and I'm looking into your eyes and you squeezing tighter and tighter as I'm making you bust more and more nuts? Hypothetically.
No, I would not be turned on by you damn near passing out on top of me while I'm trying to get my
I
nut. First
wouldn't
of
be passing I
all, I'm
wouldn't be
trying to
passing
focus
out though.
on my nut. Why would I be focused on choking you? You taking away from my moment.
I ain't taking away from the moment. It's just that like when I go deeper, you might tense up and tighten up and grip up and all that.
Yeah, so when do I got time to tighten up
Make it
around your
spicy.
neck? No. And look at you talking about busting at me. You trying to get me pregnant. Like trying to get your wife
Oh,
pregnant.
I
You
didn't.
trying to
Say,
get your wife pregnant.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I ain't say busting in you.
Oh,
I said,
my
why are
bad.
you busting nuts?
Oh, oh,
Uh-huh. Look at
oh, my bad.
you. You the one. You the one over there. You the one over there talking about some dang cream pies over there. I'm sure you know what that
I
is.
ain't say nothing about a
I'm sure
cream pie.
everybody in the chat knows
The
that. Yeah, you
condoms.
did. Yeah, you did. Cause you said something about me busting in you. That's pretty much That's what it's gonna be.
I don't recall that
All the
conversation.
things.
I don't recall
Okay.
anything like that. I don't even talk like that, sir. I'm a lady.
Mhm,
Yeah, ladies don't talk like that.
mhm,
Um,
mhm,
but I am
mhm.
mixed. You know, I'm part freak and part lady.
I bet.
Yes, honey. Call me a mutt. I'm mixed. Yes, honey. But yeah. So we just have a few more minutes that I'm going to stay live with you guys. I think giving you all, an hour at a time is good enough. Um, yeah. So, Easy, you want to tell everybody what you said in the members chat, that all that you were going to do to me? You want to tell them, or should
Nah,
I
I
let
ain't gonna
that
do all
video
that.
back out?
You can.
Which one? Let the video out.
Sure, why not?
Mike said it's a soft, strong stroke he mean, but I'm doing the choking to the lady. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with you, Mike? You want to choke the lady? Easy, are you choking the lady too? You did say that ex-girlfriend,
I
you were
told
choking her.
Yeah, she told me to choke her, so I said, all right, and then she choked me, and we were choking each other. We was
Easy,
matching energy, and it
easy,
felt great.
do you do that to your wife now? Y'all got that choking
Yep,
party?
yep, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you were single, we can't do it. We can't do it. Because the minute you look
What?
like you grab my neck,
What?
I'ma stab you.
Well, I mean, okay. Put it to you like this: if you like it, no, wait. If you like it, I definitely do it. If not, I understand.
Hey, the answer. How you doing, sweetie? Answer, you got to go back to the beginning. I did a remake of you and SoFly, and I did it with Easy, and I had pots and pans and everything. It was funny. To me, it was. Easy,
No,
did
she
you
didn't.
think
She
it
had a
was
step
funny?
ladder.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
because you threw your step ladder across the house
Shut up,
from
my.
one
Did
end
y'all
to the other.
whatever? Did y'all think that was funny when I pulled out the pots and pans? I didn't see no laughing emojis whatsoever in the chat. Like nobody thought I was funny. I thought I was hilarious. Did you think it was funny, Easy?
Yep, because you got upset. Well, not upset, but you threw your step ladder. Then you pulled out your pots and pans.
It happened earlier in this live answer. You didn't hear it, Pretty Brown Eyes? Mike said he missed it too. Yeah, that was earlier when I had him come up
Yeah,
here
you
and
had went to the kitchen. You had went to the kitchen, and your step ladder was in the kitchen.
shut up. You always talking trash.
Oh, so you
Mm.
really got a step ladder in the kitchen? Uh-huh. See,
No, it's
I know
right
short
there
people.
by the front door. It's not by the kitchen. I keep my shoes
Oh,
on it.
oh,
It has other purposes besides reaching for things or helping me get things. So it has my shoes on it. Okay. I make good use of my step ladder. Thank you, sir.
I mean, hey, it could have been in the up in the kitchen, up in the pantry, where some people
Hmm.
keep it at. They got to reach up on the top shelf on the pantry to get, whatever they need to get.
Whatever. So some of us want to know, mainly me, that night when you went home and you were hard as hell. Did you think about me when you bust?
Talk about what you said, yeah. Not
Isn't
when I
that
bust, but during.
you thought about me while
So
you
does
was
that count?
pumping? Yeah,
Hmm?
it's a
Thought
count.
about what you said, yeah. Okay.
Okay. What was you thinking?
Well, I was thinking like, damn, y'all sound alike. Yeah, yeah. Y'all do. Like dead ass serious. Y'all do.
That is terrible. I hope your wife does not
No,
watch
that's a turn on.
ice cream. So
Nah, she don't watch. Nah, she don't
when
watch
you
YouTube.
when you're deep in your wife and she's moaning, she and I sound alike?
A little bit. A little
No.
bit.
Or could you be just so engulfed into me that you think we sound alike?
No, no. Certain tones.
Oh, certain times. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. And you know what? It's the fantasy that I'm thinking that you fantasize about it so much that you kind of think we do, and maybe I really don't. Maybe we don't sound alike, but you know. Did you almost say my name?
Nah.
You said no. You didn't almost say my name.
Mm-mm. I ain't say nobody name.
Okay, but you was thinking my name. Did you want to say? Okay, so did you want to say Sheriff, Sheriff Clara, Clara, Yaya? Which name were you thinking about?
Mm, it is a way
Or
that
you
you
might.
can say yeah, yeah during
Hmm.
sex, especially whenever like a woman giving you head. Yeah,
Wait a minute. What? Say that
you
again.
can
Is a
slide.
what?
I said you can slide yeah by like during sex, like during oral sex. Like woman sucking like a woman sucking a man off. Yeah, you can slide by with that one. Like when
So
you about to come, be like,
so wait. Wait a minute. So many questions are coming through my mind. So are you saying that while receiving head, you might have slipped out Yaya?
I mean, you can. It's
Oh, it's a
possible.
can. Not that you did it.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Yeah, you
but you
did it.
can.
But you did.
Nevertheless,
You didn't do that, right?
I'm saying that you can.
No, no,
Nevertheless,
no, no,
I never said
no.
that I did it.
I'm being very
I never said
specific
that I
here.
did it. I said
Did you or did you not do that?
no.
Okay, okay. I know you like to, feed the audience and give them, the suspense and everything, but you know, I think
Well, I
we
got
should.
that from you. Apparently,
Yeah, but eventually I
been
tell
on your
the
panel
audience.
so many times.
Yeah, there are some people that really think that we might be, you know, bringing
I
the
know, right?
fantasy to
Yeah.
life. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we play a lot. There is sexual tension there, um, but uh, for the audience sake, know that Easy and I will never actually do anything. Not even phone
Of course not.
sex. Yeah, not even phone sex. So, but is there sexual tension? Yes, but it will never. It will always be there. I will always use it when having sex with uh, mine, and not that I will think about Easy, but then again, I might. Let me shut up if I get myself in trouble. But we know Easy uses it. We heard him that night. Get prepared, and yeah, he uses that energy. Yeah, we're speaking energy here, not actual people, but the energy of sex. Right, Easy? Right? Is that what we're doing? I think so.
That is correct. That is
Yes, we're
correct.
just yeah, adult, you know, behavior. I don't know, but
Yep.
okay.
Not
Um,
not like, sort of like not just like, okay, let's say that we were, it wouldn't be like one of them things that you just rush into. You actually getting to know the energy and the mind.
mhm. Is your dick hard right now? Don't you lie.
What made and what made you ask that question? No, it's not. Nope.
Semi?
And you can't tell me no different. Nope. And you
Are
can't
you
tell me no
tingling?
different.
Are you tingling?
No, Clara.
A little
I
bit
see
of
your mind.
prequel?
See your mind going deeper.
So if I went to sit
Let me take
down
this
right
phone
now,
call right quick.
okay. We're gonna give him a break.
Let me take this
We're
phone
gonna
call
give
right
him a
quick.
break.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Take your phone call. Take your phone call. So um that is it for the show today. Um I hope you all have a good day. And hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Maybe I have time, maybe I don't. Let me see. Let's see how quickly I can get a response. But that's pretty much the show that I have for today, unless someone wants to hit the panel and share how their day is going, so far. It's still early in the day, so I know many of you may still be at work, not trying to turn you all on while you're at work. I try to keep that for the late night um, conversations. So if you all have not subscribed to the tier 3 membership, um, to join us in the late night conversations. Okay, Easy is back. Uh, where is my thing for? There it is. So, yeah, late night confessions, intimate stories, 18 plus. So, that's tier 3 membership, $2.99 a month. And you can join us on those live streams to talk more intimate. Unfortunately, Easy is not on that membership level. So you won't find him there talking dirty to me because I think he's a little scared to do it. Um, but if he was to join the late night confessions, I'm sure he might talk from a more um, I don't want to just flat out and be like he's going to talk while he's hard. Men tend to, and women, we tend to talk a little bit different when we're drunk, been drinking, high, and horny. So I would love to hear what Easy has to say about me while he's super horny. Um, I'm sure that would be a very different conversation. And that's with anyone. When we're horny, we're going to have a different conversation. And that's where you would go to late night confessions and talk about it. Welcome back, Easy. What's up?
Hello. How are you
Mhm.
doing?
I'm a little horny.
Hmm.
hmm How are you
Oh,
doing?
I figured that.
Well, you have that
Oh, I'm
effect
great.
sometimes.
Oh, oh, well,
I
I'm
think you
glad to
know
hear
that.
that.
I think you know that. I think you play with it a lot too.
Well, the only way that I know that is because you tell me.
So you don't. Well, when you spoke of all of these energy kind of things, I thought you could feel, that you would, know these things.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel it, but I know it now because you tell me. But I mean, as for the feeling, yeah, I had that feeling because of your reaction of certain things that I would say.
Hmm. How long have I been making you
So it was
horny?
that feeling like, eh, huh?
I said, so how long have I been making you horny?
What are you talking about now?
No, from the beginning.
Oh, a couple of times, a few times.
Okay. That's probably a late night conversation, confession. Um, so I'll save that for when you actually take your membership up to that level and um, have a more private and intimate conversation about it. What do you think about that?
That'd be all right. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Because something tells me you want me to come on your tongue, but I don't talk that way in my public lives. Yeah. Am I right?
You just did.
Well,
You
I
just
don't go
did.
deep into it. I don't go deep into it, I don't talk about the tongue being deep in me and stuff like that. But am I wrong or right about that? That you want me to do that?
Now, what made you bring that up?
I just
Out of
I'm
curiosity.
I'm just having,
Okay,
a
what
conversation.
besides you did?
Huh?
Yeah, I understand you're having a conversation, but
Mhm.
this type of conversation,
Mhm.
I thought
Is
you
it too
said this was
early?
members only, or huh?
Is it too early?
Yeah, it's a little,
Oh,
yeah, it's a
okay.
little early. Yeah,
Well, it's
it's a
after
little
school
early now.
hours, you know. It's after
No, it's not after school hours.
for
No,
some
actually,
schools.
school is getting out.
I
Some
remember
schools,
getting
yeah,
out at
but not all
2:45.
schools,
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
huh?
Well, anyway,
So,
so that's a yes to that answer.
which answer? Wait, huh? Which question that you're talking about?
I asked if you
You're
wanted
talking about
me to.
that's the answer.
I asked if you wanted me to drip on your tongue, but you didn't answer. Yeah, so I don't know yet.
Yeah, that's the conversation for another day.
Oh,
Well, night.
okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so
Mhm.
we're going to go ahead and end the live. I've enjoyed everyone that showed up and participated. Thank you, Easy, for playing along with the whole um, pots and pans. Although you did frustrate me a little bit because you know you know why. And let's not let that happen again, Mr. Easy. You know,
Okay.
and you're sitting there like I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm going to go.
I responded. Wait a minute.
You're gonna say yeah, like you don't know. Yeah. So let's get on out of here. Anything you want to say to the crowd before ending the live stream?
Well, salute to your channel. Salute to the chat. Y'all be safe out there. And I'm about to go pick baby girl up from school. So y'all be easy.
All righty. So
All right.
thank you, Easy. So I do have some Dish and Dirt products. You probably all can see the option to pick any of the products. I have some sweatshirts and coffee mugs and coffee and glasses and whatever else. And when you join the membership, be it the 99 cents, 2.99, or 1.99, you will be able to enjoy some pretty emojis in the chat. Share them, show them. You will also have access to members only live streams, things we do not talk about publicly. If you think I'm nasty now, wait until you join the members only live streams. I say even more. And please subscribe to my other channels. There's the Research Ninja, the Dish and Dirt Uncut, and Come Get This Smoke. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Thank you, all my mods. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to everyone that supports me, even to my haters. Bye.
No. Yeah. Shit, Clara in the house, better check your shirt. She clean with the badge, but she dish that dirt. Plate full of gossip, yeah, the flavor won't hurt. Serving law with the last, get you just desserts. Clang goes the badge and the rumors go splash. Shovel in the hand where the real truth at. Frontier justice mixed with kitchen heat. She serving dirt, fresh bone appetit. Sheriff Clara in the house, better check your shirt. She clean with the badge, but she dish that dirt. Table set ready, yeah, the tea gets stirred. Sheriff Clara's name is the last word heard. Ooh, Sheriff Clara in the head.